So we stopped on the silk stocking murder, which is a homicide case. So we're still on homicide.
Hello, Kenny.
Everything's black and white because I turned that setting on. There's a setting to turn it black and white only. So I did.
Again, Popcron has lost his red cable, so we're only able to get feed from the yellow cable.
Have a seat.
The white cable is missing. The white cable's the one that's missing.
My real name.
So we only have red and yellow.
A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying.
See?
Which, if you didn't know, makes black.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Dark period. This time in history was known as the Dark Period.
Well,
After World War II, the Germans nuked color out of the world.
You're happy with the Mueller case,
Assholes.
sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness.
Did you kick someone on the Discord server to just delete all their messages? I don't know.
No.
No.
It does not. Man, we were having a nice little breakfast. Now we have to go solve another crime of another woman naked and murdered. Like, Cole Phelps never gets a break.
It's a busy life every day for Cole Phelps.
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
It's too busy.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Okay, that guy turned into me. He's an asshole. I'm stuck on the second spam channel and it won't open.
It means they can pop in to hit the office.
I don't know what to tell you.
Stuck on the second spam channel.
That ain't a bad idea.
I have no idea what you did.
Probably because it loaded too much. And he can't. I don't know.
Oh, here we go. The best I can tell you is to try reinstalling, Kenny. Oh, I guess what Double said. Oh my god, is that man alright? Holy shit, I did not see
Why do
that.
you care? Why do you
okay
care?
there,
Try
sir?
accessing it through the
okay,
web browser
we have to go.
Discord.
We have to go. I did not mean to do that. We have to go. Get in the car. We have to go. Back out.
They push him down. Fucking asshole.
It's so violent. Cole Phelps is a dick. Like, I didn't mean to do that. Like, sometimes I do that shit on purpose. That time I didn't. Did the stream lose color? Yeah. Watch Dogs 2 looks great. We haven't really seen much on it. I can't really agree with that.
They're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
I mean, I'm looking forward to it now.
Like, I'm
Yeah,
interested.
we'll see more in a few days.
Yeah. If they don't show anything at E3, I'd be surprised.
Yeah, because that's normally why they always show the trailers before E3. Is because that's what they're gonna do.
Ubisoft's gonna
gameplay
do.
live.
Ubisoft's gonna do what they did last year, which is show a cinematic trailer and then show the gameplay trailer. Do you remember that?
That's what a lot of things do, Popcron.
No. But they're like, they would literally, for every cinematic trailer, there would be a gameplay trailer right after. One after the other. It wasn't just one or the other like what other publishers have been doing. Ubisoft does both for whatever reason.
Yeah. I don't see the problem.
But why the library card?
There is no problem. I'm just pointing it out.
Oh.
Like, it's just compared to everyone else, it's strange.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger.
Oh my god, that's bone.
Skin under the fingernails.
Holy shit. That's fucking brutal.
Kiss the blood. BD.
BD. Uh-oh. Is that another one of the stupid, like, copycat murders? God.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great
There's
deal
already
of
some mag
force.
trailer and a dev diary. What are the... Because that's what's in the game right now.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered.
Yeah. We know the MO. So does every jerk who kills
Rip
his wife and
G2B? What
girlfriend
happened?
looking for a way out.
Oh, you're talking about because of the... Man, this is
believes
like the
Dahlia's
third
her
time
vendetta.
we've seen it, and you're just saying rip
All
now?
murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message.
What, you fucked
Look,
up?
Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything
No,
for us to
they-
go on, Mal?
They keep pointing out the boobs on stream.
Bruising from a small man's shoe.
Oh, yeah.
But
Further
this is the
blood
third
forced trauma
time.
to the occipital region of
But
the base
now
of the
it's a big
skull.
deal.
Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it
Yeah.
out.
Lipstick appears to be a
Yeah.
similar color to the other
Yeah,
cases.
it's a big deal.
I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
God damn it. Are those all the clues? Hold on a second. I need to pause the preview on Twitch so that it doesn't fuck with anything. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Any other clues? What are you looking at? Move out of the way. What is this? Looks like matches that are useless. And half of a paper cup? Nice. Oh no, not half. It's just crushed. Either way, it was useless. Popcron's manslaughter charges. I didn't do anything. What? There's a magnifying glass. I'm clicking. It's not. Oh. Okay then. Blood on the bottle? No, that's just the old bottle. Damn it, man. I'm trying here. Anything in the bushes? Someone tried hiding? Of course not. F for all those poor murdered mailboxes. That's not a big deal. Mailboxes can be replaced, man. They don't need any respect. So soft tissues. Oh boy. Man, Cole Phelps is a great detective. Look at all the stuff we're finding. Look at all the clues we're finding. Hey, is that blood? Ooh, we found blood and a bloody hat.
What's on it?
A name.
Sonia. Oh, same as the library card.
You were really supposed
look
to
at the
say
door.
blood.
Well, blood too, but I mean. Over here. The trail of blood. I feel like this is a trap. Oh, what's this? Another crushed cup, but what about the heel? Hello, YouTuber William.
Proximity to the scene, plus
How
the
you
blood
doing?
stains. No way is this coincidence.
Right? We're just not gonna take that as evidence. We're gonna put it right back in the trash, where it belongs. More blood over here. Oh my god. Hey, is that by a cop car? Oh, I'm just walking in place for a second there. Okay. Does no one else feel like this is a trap?
I do. I'm just
Kept
not
the
gonna
area
tell you
pristine
though.
for you boys. Let's check it out.
What's this? Oh, nope. It's just a mosquito killer. Don't need that. How much have I missed of Pop screwing up? Nothing yet. I haven't screwed up at all yet, actually. A key.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
See? Look! It's a trap. They're giving us a key.
Think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
My God. It's over here now. Bloody letter.
It's got to be a code or a cipher.
253. Like dice. Oh no. You have to remember that though. Something up there?
Where are you taking us?
Oh my God. See, I don't trust this. I'm gonna get shot on the roof. I already looked at that. I didn't want to look at that again. Is anyone joining you? I got Vet here.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm enamored by my cube right now, or my pyramid.
Have you solved it once yet? Twice?
Yeah, a couple times.
Nice. Oh, those are quite a few birds.
Max is coming in later too, supposedly.
Supposedly, don't count.
Rumor floating around, just word on the street.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
My God.
Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new MO. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just
Anything
be
on
getting
this
more
side?
confident.
Yeah, hammer and pliers, but none of them are bloodied or anything, so I'm guessing that's useless. There. Didn't want to look at that again, god damn it. Oh my God, it keeps... I'm looking in this direction, it goes back to the table for the same clue, so I guess it's just... Ooh, wait. Where you go? I swear to God, if you go back to... Oh my... Okay. So I can be all the way on the other side of the wall by this just barrel, and it shows up as a clue. Got it. I'm not going that way. I guess Popcron's bloodthirst will never be quenched. Oh. Over here. Anything? Oh, just some old boxes. More blood over here. Oh, something shiny. What is that?
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
What is this? What, I don't even know what this is. A makeup thing? We'll assume that's what it is. More blood? Yep, more blood. How much blood did this guy have? I don't know. Quite a bit.
I'll do that in a second, Kenny. How much blood is in the human body?
I don't know.
Checking on that.
Oh.
Here's what I found on the web.
God damn it, you're so useless, Siri.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Oh. We have the ring now, at least. I'm up here. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, if you took care. Oh, okay. He said, never mind. All right.
Ooh. Go.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
So he was just using a paintbrush to paint this.
So our murderer is an artist. It all comes back around.
Yep. Full circle, man. Well, what's this?
Oh, fuck.
Alright, let's open it. What's inside? The other half of the card.
Son of a bitch wants her identified.
Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Well, we got the full name now. And that was that. Alright, back into our car we go. 410 billion images sent? Oh. Let's go to Wait, crime scene. That means we haven't found all the clues.
Let's check that library card address. See where our dead lady comes from.
This one's just an old hat in general. That's not even a bloody one. Right? What
What's
did I
on
miss?
the old hat?
Dirt. Grime.
So our murderer is a garbage.
Oscar the Grouch is the murderer.
I fucking knew it this whole time. The piece of shit couldn't be trusted.
God damn it. What did I miss? There had to be something like over here that I missed. The original blood trail?
May as well follow the trail.
No, we already followed the trail. Aha, over here by A. This is what I didn't look at.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
I think that's it now for sure. Not, I already looked through everything else. Unless, what's this? Nope, nothing. Alright. We're gonna have to assume that I found everything. Can't stay here forever. Oh, wait. No, of course not. It was something useless. God damn it. Let's go. 410 billion cops dead? I don't think so. Oscar the Grouch with the candlestick in the library.
I think there could be 410 billion cops dead somewhere.
Huh?
I said I think there could be 410 billion cops dead somewhere.
You sure about that?
Yes. Possible.
Okay. We better find that. That pile must be pretty high. I should be able to see it from anywhere.
Right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Locations.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to
Antonia's
question your tried and
residence. Here we
tested
go.
techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
He's got a confession.
Life is a fuck?
And,
Oh.
you know, there's ways of
Well
getting-
then.
I'm sure.
F for the 410 billion cops. Yeah, you could pay your respects for them. Those poor cops. I wonder how they all died. 'Cause that's quite a bit. Just like a significant amount. Here we go. Antonia's residence. It's a nice little place. No pets allowed though. Well, shit.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Ring the doorbell, man. Or just knock on the door.
Just a moment.
They were your next target? Oh.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Walk
Alright,
your
we're
feet.
going in.
Come in, detectives. It's this way.
A nice little place for
Mrs.
Pop to
Maldonado
massacre
was
them
found
all.
dead this
No.
morning.
Got him.
Dead. Oh no. She
Fucking
can't be.
exposed
murdered,
live
ma'am.
on stream.
We need to take a look at her things.
Nah.
I
No
can't
proof.
believe it.
I didn't do
A person
anything.
seems so alive. And then they're gone.
It's voice acting.
Antonia's room is upstairs. Last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Last door on the
Excuse us
left.
a moment, ma'am.
Just... Oh wow, I got disoriented. Alright.
Hey,
What's up here?
Cole, get moving.
5. Oh, that's a broken window. Well then.
A smashed window explains why the place looks
Oh
tossed.
god, it sounds like my neighbor. Oh. And there's something out here. Well
So
then.
someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Is that? I don't even know what that is. Some type of magic wand? Like fuck.
So he was an artist, he played in trash, and he likes magic.
I don't know what else to call that.
Fucking dumb.
Popcron enjoys the sounds of bodies under his car. Holy shit, no.
Okay, we have an address.
Popcorn likes it when the bodies hit the floor. No. It's like one of those fireplace things. Oh, a poker. I guess that could be it. That could totally be it. Thinking about it. Steel fence ornament? That could be it too, I guess.
Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Was it really that significant though? We don't know. Well, maybe that's just a small detail that she just doesn't have it anymore. We don't know how old that picture is. I didn't want to look at it again. Wait. Talk in the closet. What's in the closet? Oh, nothing, I guess. Can't go in it. Can't go in that door. Come on, there has to be like a room I can go in that I'm not supposed to. And I'll find more evidence or something. Come on. Come on. Damn it. What if it's just literally one of her, like, someone right across from her on the hall that murdered her? I'll never know now. Laundry? Private? Well, now I need to go in there. Private. Damn it, I need to go in both those rooms. What's behind them? Bathroom. Bathroom. Okay. I can't go into any of these other rooms. That's depressing. Alright, we need to talk to you, ma'am.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Doubles, no one's gonna beat me up. It's the late 40s, early 50s. They'll let me do anything as long as I solve the crime.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Alright, she seems like she's telling the truth. She's looking me straight in the eyes.
What can you tell us about Angel
She's telling the
Maldonado?
truth. Perfect.
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Alright, so we know she's religious.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I've no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Oh, you look to away doubt.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about
I
the
knew
people
it.
who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar.
Alright, so we have a bar name.
Place on North Los
Dude, this is like probably one of the best cases we've had in a while. We're figuring everything out. Although we were just given a trail at the very beginning, so maybe it's not fair to say.
You've had a break-in?
No, that can't be true.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
We literally have evidence. Okay, wait. No. Back
You're off
up.
the hook for now.
Hold on. I'm gonna re-ask that real quick. I need to...
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't
No. We have evidence that there is a break-in. So the question is, should I doubt her or call her on the lie and be like, we see a broken window?
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti.
We're gonna have to say we have the broken window.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Where's the broken window? Broken window.
So Antonia lost her keys
There we
and
go.
used the
Okay.
iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk
Every
bar.
time I see this investigation, I think of the gamer poop episode, and I can't take it seriously.
Very bad for business
Oh.
if this news got out.
The what
I
now?
have a reputation to protect.
Actually, hold on. With a name like that, I don't know if I should be concerned.
Her face.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Lie.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Sure about that? Because we have the photograph with the bracelet.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
What wooden jewelry box?
Thanks,
Wait,
ma'am. You've
we
been
need to
very
know what that is.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
Thanks, ma'am.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we can check out the El Dorado bar.
Let's check out the El Dorado bar first before we confront the guy. Where's our car? Oh, we pulled up over here. I thought I pulled up like literally on the street. I guess not. Try Dowden. No, I lied. I picked a lie. El Dorado bar. Let's go.
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wife line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information.
Hey, the cop get out of his car.
Ain't that
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No.
So who today in chat, that is, saw the, I know someone already saw the Watch Dogs 2 announcement today. Did anyone watch the Deus Ex Mankind Divided
Why don't you want to see
trailer?
a connection
Yeah, they
here?
have a whole little stream event like the Watch Dogs did. So I think the Deus Ex one was longer.
It's slightly longer, and to me, from what I've watched of both, I found Deus Ex much
There's
more
anything to the
interesting.
divorce angle?
I've been through 3.
Oh yeah, because they had a lot more going on.
Big deal. After a while.
Yeah.
Like Watch Dogs 2 is essentially redoing a new IP. It's rebooting the IP.
Yeah.
Deus Ex is pretty well established, so they got everything to show about it.
What can I get you?
Plus the new
LAPD.
Breach mode.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego
Sure.
Aguilar. How can I help?
It,
worked
it
the bar
looks
last
okay.
Yeah. Me and a temp
Yeah, but
guy
it's
from
just
the
something.
agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night?
Oh, God,
21
excuse
years
me.
old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. What did she do?
She was murdered
Talk Kingdom
last
Hearts 2.8 trailer. Point 2 looked
Oh,
hype as
shit.
shit, dude.
night. Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Eh,
Hell no.
the trailer looks alright.
She was good
I
and
mean,
tight last night, complaining
it's
Yeah,
about
still
trailer
not
was
Kingdom
good.
Hearts 3.
It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night.
Get in there,
she left
though.
a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
We aren't gonna see Kingdom Hearts 3 at E3 though, so
Right. Soonest we'll, or the earliest we'll hear anything about it is sometime this winter, apparently. Oh, what's this?
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need
Oh,
to.
divorce papers.
She was shouting about it, waving the
Papers.
letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Papers, peace.
Papers, please. All right. Missing jewelry.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Where did she go?
Okay, we doubted him, and that worked.
Will
Perfect.
start getting interested in this place.
Take it
Late
easy.
40s, early 50s, when the cops could point the finger at the most
My phone
convenient
was out of
suspect and
order.
get the charges to stick.
The
Yep.
closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
All right. Investigate fruit market now.
Did Antonia say where she was
But
going?
one more
when
question.
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared, and the drink was for Dutch courage.
She attract any
All right.
interest?
An
Perfect.
extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
We're
No
getting
problem.
everything right. I feel like this is too easy.
Get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you
Way to play
take,
off how
Mr.
you lowered the
Aguilar?
difficulty setting,
A
Popcron.
broad 9. I have wide feet.
Or maybe you're doing this thing where you're getting better.
Maybe.
This ancient proverb about video games.
Dude, I don't know. I just feel like nothing's really changed from last week to this week, and now I'm just doing... Hold on. Back up.
Search around. If Antonia was as messed up as we hear, maybe she left physical evidence as well as witnesses.
Any other evidence here?
Excuse me, would you, detectives?
Check around this bar real quick, sir.
A waitress.
Bullshit, people don't get better.
Out of order phone.
Say, honey, what time did you get off?
It wouldn't have
Can't
been
even use the
interesting if the Dark
bathroom?
Age lasted longer. Then we got to experience it ourselves. Yeah, now we just have to take everyone's word for it.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
It's crossed off, so maybe you have to revisit this place at a later time.
I think he's a bit of a gangster.
Alright.
Too nice.
We'll just have to revisit, I guess. Don't run into me.
It's going too well, which means that Pop will end up putting someone in the morgue to close the case.
Maybe.
Is there a grammatical error in there, or?
Case is going too well, which means that Pop will end up putting someone in the morgue. I think he's meant morgue. And he just said morgue. Okay.
Oh, god
Yeah.
damn it.
That's what I thought you originally said was morgue. Oh, literally right across the street for this fruit market.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Really? Nothing here we can look at real quick?
No, move along.
But I came all this way. I went across the street.
And in the end, it doesn't really matter.
But it does matter. It
Nah,
even
it's just crazy
says,
talk.
come in, we're open. The sign never changed. They lied to me. What a shame. Alright, get back in the car. Locations. We have to go to the Maldonado residence now.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over.
Sorry, truck.
Oh, come on!
Sorry, other truck. Alright, I made it through. That makes way more sense. Yeah. F for that person at the end of the case. Well, we don't know if anyone's gonna die at the end of the case yet. We don't know for
Preemptive
sure.
F.
Spellcheck is a bitch. Spellcheck is I find it useful. Here we go. This looks like a nice little place. Oh my god, Pop. I didn't do anything, Lanham. Don't say, oh my god, cop's not allowed. It clearly says that in the fine print, Pop. There was no fine print. Mailboxes? Did I walk past mailboxes so I can find the correct room? Aha, right outside here. I knew it.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
What about... Okay. Whatever. 304.
Phelps is just the booker that can't drive in the 1940s American Lighthouse.
God damn it. On a tablet, autocorrect is tedious.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking.
Oh, we're just busting right in. Oh shit.
Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker.
This guy's
You're
not
under
happy.
arrest.
Oh, second guy.
Can we get a third?
He knocked my hat off. This jerk. Ow. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. We both got our hats knocked off.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
Jesus.
LAPD, you two are under
Jeez
arrest.
Louise.
Call for some backup, Finbar.
Foursomes are always interesting. Oh my God, Tubbles.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Fucking Christ, Sheets. Goddamn joke. He's just following me and he's having the joke about be over me. Huge.
With my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Alright, time to investigate the room. I don't feel like looking at everything in the room. Intuition. Show all clues.
And
Perfect.
Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Just pick
Oh, here's the
fruit market.
fruit market stuff.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Damn, can we take one for the road? No? Okay. Worth a shot. It's the El Dorado. It is! We have to go back to the El Dorado bar.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Alright, and then one more clue right here. Oh, there's blood on his shirt.
This will take some explaining.
We may have just caught the guy. Oh man.
Blood, just like the hat.
The neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi, so...
Hey
I
neighbor.
like how Phelps points to it. Like, that's blood.
What do you
Yep.
want?
LAPD.
There's blood right there.
Making some
You had to make sure I
Make it
noticed.
quick. I worked
100%
So you weren't home
genuine
last
human
night?
blood.
No, I was
Right
at
there.
work.
You know nothing about
See that,
Mrs.
partner?
Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two?
Blood.
They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
We gotta get
I
together,
know nothing more about the
go to
business.
bed, E3 drinking, sheet.
Can we? Okay, every time Microsoft says TV, we take a drink.
I don't think they'll say TV.
I think
Not
they'll
this
say
time.
TV at least once.
It's like too late for that now.
No good. There's nobody here.
Oh, wrong way. Like they know what they got. I hope they know what they got to do.
Oh my God.
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kid. LAPD. Were you here last night? Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself. Thanks.
Oh, that guy spooked you?
Yeah, I almost
he give you the
probably would have
spooks?
shot him if he didn't act fast enough. Like Jesus.
Yeah, you would shoot someone that is just wearing a mask and doesn't have a
LAPD,
gun.
man. Did you hear a disturbance?
Dude,
Or
tried
has not
scaring
killed
us.
anyone.
Yes, I did.
God damn it.
Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No, I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I like how fast they all are to close the door on me.
Hag too, Phelps. Well executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Alright, let's go. Can you go back down? We have to revisit El Dorado now.
Road team put together a sheet. Let me see this thing.
The conservative drinking game if you only drink once pop. No, they're gonna say TV more than once. Okay, how about for all conferences whenever they say TV?
No.
Yeah, because I know Ubisoft will do it once because they have the stupid Rayman show or the Rabbit show. And then Sony has their own TV show.
I think we should be more creative with it.
God damn it. Wait, did I just leave my...
Call of Duty MOBA. David Cage, Greg Miller, Mega 64.
Alright.
KGPL, 11 King,
There we
over.
go. I got my partner in now.
Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11. Afraid.
Oops. I may have just interrupted an important
11K,
conversation by what's
Another
it
letter?
called?
I thought the letter was from
Crashing.
a nut.
Letters?
Oh, I already read
Felicia
that.
Day and or Will Wheaton.
Group stand still closed.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac.
Revolution 60 still isn't released by the end of E3.
Now we sent another.
This is just given, goddammit.
We need to talk again, sir. Can we... I can't talk again? Okay, because we found the El Dorado thing in the house. I guess we can't go back here. Whatever.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy.
Patience.
Seen the body? Fucking case just obfuscates my guts.
Fresh Pick Fruit Market is still closed over here,
Every
right?
prom queen from every fucking hick
Double
town
check.
in America turns up here. Where do they end up?
Yep, it's still closed.
Guts.
Damn it.
Side.
Alright, this way we go then. Take a drink every time Microsoft talks about the Xbox One. Well...
God damn it.
It's not a Popcron road trip without lots of property damage. Oh yeah. I have to wait till next year for Persona 5. Yep. I think they said like 5 whole months after Japan gets it, right?
Something like that.
Watch out for spoilers. If you can read them.
No, because people are going to
dispatch.
import it. That's the thing. So everything's going to be known as soon as it releases, just because people are going to import.
Damn.
Unless you speak Japanese, then you can just...
When you get to this dispatch, hey cops! Bye, cops.
Breathe, Elf. Breathe, damn it. Most informative. Thank you.
This is a really long tunnel. How about you drink every time someone can come up with a connection from what's being talked about to go to bed? Oh, how did I go past it? That tunnel really was long.
If you find some way to logically work mitochondria into something related to E3,
oh, we'll find a way.
Everyone chugs for that specific person, and then they have to donate.
I'll be avoiding spoilers as best as possible. Oh.
Good luck.
No, good luck. How do I get up there? Oh, right up here.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
Keep going forward. Okay. You know what? Just for that, I'm taking your car. My car was broken anyway.
Sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your car.
Don't apologize to the guy. He ran into me. Take a shot every time someone talks shit about Popcron. Oh god, everyone's gonna be drunk. Alright, now we should be good. Just drift nice and easy around that corner. And we're good! Now we can actually answer the dispatch. If it's actually over here still. It is.
You're gonna kill us!
Well, that was worth a shot. I can go through here, though. There we
Why
go.
don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up.
At the very least, the
You
E3
shut
bingo
the hell
board.
up.
I know
Oh
I'll
my
have
God.
one.
That the lady of the house?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together, but they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
All right, Popcron. Now these people have guns, so you shoot them.
Oh my god, he killed another officer! Why does someone always die?
Because it has to signify that you have to shoot them.
My god. Help. God damn it. Don't watch
We'd be dead.
the stream, Ben.
We'd all be dead.
Don't
like
watch
the people
the
Popcron
stream.
ran over.
Don't watch the stream.
Why don't you just shoot them?
Don't watch the stream.
This is 11K. We'll handle the...
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my
Why are
honey
you
boy.
so bad at killing the people you need to kill?
It said subdue the suspect, not kill
You
him.
shut the hell up.
It literally says subdue.
That the lady of the house?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together, but they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
This looks like a job for Killer Clown.
Keep yourself up. Now.
Don't open the door! You got shot, you dumbass!
You're a cop killer.
What have they done to you?
There, you happy?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
Now we get to watch the same cutscene over and over again. And Galloway's
Good,
just
I missed
like,
it.
whatever.
I wanna
Fuck
see the
you,
cutscene.
Max. You
Don't
joined an
yell at
hour
me.
late.
It's me, Max, joining an hour late, like he said he would.
You still joined an hour late.
Well, guess what
Literally
happened, Max?
What I said.
A guy fucking shot a cop and Popcron tried not to kill him again.
Popcron, why do you hate the law enforcement so much?
I don't.
Did you know that Popcron's favorite thing is, saying fuck the police?
No. At what point have I ever even said that?
Live in
Popcron
concert.
Popcron has said on multiple occasions that he is very against the police.
Yeah, pull up the quote.
There it is on screen right now.
It's
You guys won't be able
there.
to see it, but when people watch the highlight that you guys are highlighting right now in chat, they'll see it.
No.
The tweet. Popcron, I hate the police because they walk funny. Right there, it says it right there.
There's nothing there, and there will never be anything there.
You're gonna be really surprised when you watch this highlight reel.
Yeah, 2 weeks from now, when I completely forget.
Yeah, you're gonna be so surprised that you said all this negative stuff about the police.
It's like you say it so passively.
Yeah. Alright, that's enough of that. Next clip. There you go, that's where you cut that, Vet.
God damn it.
Shut up! Oh my god.
I keep, like, every
Don't worry, I
time...
guess.
Every time they show, like, the new Kojima productions, like, whatever.
This information is confidential and doesn't
Yeah,
leave.
Their studio mascot, whatever it is, looks
The driver thinks it was
awesome.
put through the window
Yeah.
and not left by a customer.
Oh my god, I didn't realize the
We're checking all
tagline
those
was,
fares
I'll
back
keep
24 hours
coming.
regardless.
Kojima, come on.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and type from the Times.
I mean,
It's
you have
exciting
every right
because
to
it's
say
a
that.
new
What
IP.
is the other note?
It's really exciting because
This
he
one?
isn't allowed to
That's
make
also
Metal
new.
Gear anymore.
A poem
Yeah.
and typed.
And he couldn't be
Mind if I take a
happier.
look?
Yeah.
Go ahead. We've been over both
Nobody
documents
hates
pretty
Metal Gear
carefully.
more than
They've been wiped
Kojima.
with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's why, much
Alright, so
like
what do we got here?
Hideaki Anno,
Message from the Celine Henry.
he's been systematically destroying the series for as long as we can remember.
Have changed my
And Konami
mind.
in the
You would
process.
not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD Tex.
Like, looking back, it's pretty evident that that's what Kojima did. That's why he spent so much money.
I spent like a shit ton of money just trying to destroy my entire empire.
Maybe they'll finally let me go.
Of this curse.
Maybe. And Konami's like, man, Kojima, we don't
That's
know what
why we
happened
called
to you. You
you
used to be like really
Think
good,
it's
but now you
original?
kind of suck. And Kojima's like, yes!
Not unless he's a genius.
All my hard work,
Like
it's
this nut
finally
job
paid
poem?
off!
Like Shelley. It was written at least.
Yeah,
100
that
years
20-minute
ago.
cutscene in Metal Gear Solid
Sure, I did
4, where they're all on a boat
Finis, I told
in
you
liquids, like,
Sure, but
this
what does that
is
have
the
to do with
Patriot
space?
system! And then he, like,
Prometheus
shuts
Unbound.
down a bunch of helicopters,
Prometheus
that
was a
20-minute
titan, a
cutscene.
superhuman character
It
who
all
defied
paid
the gods
off.
to bring fire to
I'm
humanity.
free!
Medallion
But now he's
guy.
probably gonna get stuck in one other
Guess
series,
as
and
good
it's
as
just gonna
mine.
turn into Metal
One
Gear
thing for sure
anyway.
is that he's educated. What about
He's
the
his
link
own.
to
He's
the
his
Hennis
own thing.
case?
He doesn't have
Could
another
have got the
publisher.
wording from the papers.
Yeah, but
you
like,
say he's fiendishly clever and takes pleasure
you
in
know,
talking.
you know
What's
how it
happening with
is.
the Maldonado case?
We have the husband
No, I don't.
in custody.
Neither of us are in the industry.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and
Well,
see if we can break
we
him.
make content about video games, so we're like kind of in the industry.
All right, close enough.
Tekken 7 will
interview
be at
this dude.
E3 in the form of a playable arcade cabinet.
God damn
Maybe.
it!
Apparently, there's going to be a live show on IGN. Hey,
Great.
everybody. This is Hihachi. He's really old and really
Improved your
angry.
attitude.
You'll never get to
Angel?
play as him.
What do you want me
We'll
to
watch
say?
these other people play as him.
I was with Antonio
Look at all
the
these
night she
people
died,
having fun
but she
with
left the
Tekken
apartment.
7.
That was the last time I saw her.
We thought it'd be cool to make this really good game and then not let anybody play it.
Ever.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
No one. Not
Late,
even you,
around
Max.
Midnight.
Well, for
maybe.
15,000 you
She
could,
didn't stay long.
but you
Yeah.
have to share.
Oh my god, I love this case. I love this man right here.
I need to ask
Yeah.
him again because I
Paid you a
totally
visit
wasn't
last night.
listening to what he was saying.
What time was that?
Yeah, Angel Maldonado
around
over here.
midnight,
Fucking
maybe.
love this guy.
She didn't stay long.
You're making shit up.
No, I'm being serious. This is like
That's
his
his
name.
real name.
Yeah, no, I didn't make it up. I read it right off the
God.
thing.
Doubt.
So if you didn't tell
Fuck.
your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Why is it your favorite?
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
Don't stop me now.
All right, that makes
Your
sense.
wife, and you just sit there as cool as
I love his face. I don't know. He does this thing where he like he gets really cocky and he like lifts up the corner of his mouth and he's like,
We
"Heh,
thought, yeah, but
this detective Phelps will never catch on to
I don't
me.
believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I'm hungry.
God, I hate your partner so much. His character is played so well, but I hate him so much.
We have the divorce papers.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Now.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus.
You fucked up, man.
Came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. And she ran out. That's the truth.
All right.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry...
More jewelry questions. No pachinko machines. No.
Sure. She always wore that.
I can't wait for the LA Noire pachinko machine. That's gonna be like really hype.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed.
I hope they remaster Red Dead
religious medallion last
just
night?
for a pachinko machine.
She always wore that.
I really hope they tease Red Dead Redemption 2 at E3.
What about the charm bracelet?
And then it turns out to be a pachinko machine. So finally a Western audience can feel my pain.
She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Ladies, oh my god, what if they're finally like, we're ready to have a playable demo of Final Fantasy VII Remake, and you get down there and everyone's pushing and shoving so they can play it, and you get there and it's a pachinko machine, and it was a pachinko machine the whole time, and everybody fell for it.
I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
They pulled out all the stops to get you hyped for last E3.
About Antonia last night.
My favorite
it was
thing
all
about
a lie.
I watched the Watch Dogs 2 like conference. I went back and watched it, and I think what's really cool is that they have this whole like augmented reality mechanic, and it plays a really big role in the game where you actually have to go around to other pachinko machines and hack them. Like no other game has like done that.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Besides Lookhounds. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it Lookhounds.
And you can play competitive pachinko against other people around the world.
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by
Honestly, if they put, I wish they would put. I wanted to look up Watch Dogs 2 on Steam, and I actually typed in Lookhound.
You know what they said about shoe size? Smaller feet.
What if Miyazaki made a pachinko machine?
What if Miyazaki? He did, didn't he?
Ideas?
Where the hell does this game take place? San Francisco? Oh, whatever.
Let's go.
Alright, so we're finally going to the fruit market. Took long enough. What if Miyazaki made Deus Ex Human Revolution?
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it.
Pre-order now and get the extra mission, Zodiac Killer. Are you serious, Watch Dogs 2? That's a pretty big shark you're jumping.
Oh, is that what that was?
The DLC pack is the Zodiac Killer pack.
My god. Thanks, pre-order bonuses.
Hold on. Do you want to, you know the big Steam blurb that's at the very top of the page? Do you want me to read it to you? Have you read this yet?
No.
Welcome to San Francisco. Play as Marcus, a brilliant young hacker, and join the most notorious hacker group, DedSec. Your objective? Execute the biggest hack of history.
Alright, well that's lame.
So lame! Oh my god. Have you checked the tags recently, Popcron? And I don't know if you've been keeping up.
I saw the latest ones that I saw that were out of place. Well, one of them sort of out of place. Illuminati, anime, and psychological horror.
No. Now the top 3 are Illuminati, anime, and dating sim.
God damn it.
Oh boy.
Join Marcus as he hacks his way to your heart. From the studio that brought you Kalenand comes Watch Dogs 2.
It's really a shame that Steam had to make every publisher
LAPD.
hire one
Felton
new
Galloway.
person just to take care of Steam
What can I do
reviews.
Did you happen to see
because
a
of
young
that
woman last
feature.
night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
It was one person's job over at Ubisoft.
She was
At
wearing a
Ubisoft to
necklace?
check every single game's reviews.
You weren't paying attention.
Make sure that
Feeney?
shit isn't in there.
From the people that brought you Higurashi When They Cry, Chapter 1,
Exactly how much
Onikakushi,
fruit do you
comes
sell in
Watch
your
Dogs 2.
Look, not much. I sell the odd
Why
bottle
does
on
Smarty
the side
have
of the
this?
after hours.
I know why Nelson has
I don't want
this,
any
but I
trouble.
want
I'm
to know why
just trying to make
Smarty
a
has.
Well, remember he likes anime, and he'll
Young
say he was
lady
gifted it.
arrived
The
around
worst thing
midnight?
about Smarty is like he doesn't even own up to his crazed love of anime. Like, you're gonna like love anime way too much,
brutally
especially
beaten
this little
soon
girl
after she
dating
left the bar.
simulator. Like, at least
Clem,
own up to
you
it.
sure you didn't drive her somewhere?
What do you
Like, it was really awkward when like Smarty got kicked out of his room at MagFest, and he came and he's like, "Can I stay the night in your room?" And we're like, "I'm sorry, Smarty, we don't have room for your Dakimakura." And he's like, "No, somebody gave it to me."
Young lady
And I'm like, "I don't care.
arrived
Your
around
anime body
midnight?
pillow isn't
Yeah,
welcome,
something like
Smarty."
that.
He's like, "I can
Here's a
get
phone
rid of
for a
it."
cab
I'm like,
and
"You don't
left.
want to though." And then he
You
slept
already
in the
knew Mrs.
hallway with it. That
Maldonado,
was
didn't you,
weird.
Clem?
Sure, I've met her
Like,
before.
At least he was all right.
She seemed
Yeah,
like a nice lady.
not really.
Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She hadn't been back until last
He
night.
doesn't even like Hatsune Miku. He likes like the tiny
Where did she
blonde
go from
one
here?
She wanted a
because
cab,
she's a
but I couldn't
child.
get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she
You
got
can
into
quote
that.
you can quote him on this. This is stuff he said, not me.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Interesting.
Do you mind if we look around?
We got 3
Why would you
questions
want
correct.
to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can.
Proud of you.
Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem?
Do you know which one you fucked up?
No, I got all of them right there.
Oh, I
The
thought you
only
said
one I
2 out of
fucked up
3.
so far was during the interview. I got 1 out of 4 wrong. So I've only fucked up 1 question so far in the entire case. Do I have more intuition? Show me all the clues.
I really like your detective style, where you just walk around and accuse everyone of being a murderer until they either admit to being a murderer, or they
They're
or
dead.
you just get bored and you go ask, or they're dead, or you get bored and ask somebody else. Are you a murderer? No. Yes, you are. You're right. It was me. L.A.
You
Noire.
got me.
You got me. Survival horror, visual novel, dating sim. L.A. Noire.
What else?
And then every now and then your partner peppers in some kind of terrible joke about quote unquote colored people. That's L.A. Noire.
Or Jews.
Or Jews.
Or women.
Or yeah.
They keep having conversations about women in the car.
That's what they do.
Hey, you ever notice how women are only good for their butts?
Shut up, man.
And then Cole Phelps goes, no.
No, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Cole's like, I have.
Come on.
And then he
Cole,
goes,
Cole at one point was like, dude, I have kids. Why are we talking about this?
Dude, I have kids, and neither of them are black, but they know black people, and you're just...
While we were talking about the women, I like how Cole just pushed 2 out of the way here. Cole literally just pushed 2 out of the way.
I know we're living in the 1940s, but this game came out in like 2006 or 2000. No, it came out in 2009. When did this game come out?
I want to say 2011, actually.
What?
I want to say 2011. I could be wrong.
I want to say it couldn't have been that late, but then again, that was fucking 5 years ago.
Yeah. You're old.
How about that, chat? Time to come to terms with the fact that we're all gonna die someday. Let's see when L.A. Noire came out.
Literally have found nothing yet.
Hey, it was 2011, but it was like November 8th, so it might as well have been 2012. So you're still wrong, but like, you're pretty close. I have a question. Why didn't you play Murdered Soul Suspect instead?
People have to get their vitamins.
Because like in that game, you get to be a ghost detective. You opted for the racist alive detective.
That guy's gonna run.
Which is
Look at him.
weird.
He's ready to book at the minute I can't see him. And Cole's face is... something else.
What's your partner's name?
This one, I think Galloway.
Galloway? That's a very racist name.
Say that's racist.
I had a friend named Galloway once.
Yeah.
He was racist.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess all Galloways are racist, if that's the case.
I can't believe how racist he was.
It's gonna run, I'm
He
telling
was
you.
on my top 10 most racist people in video games. Your friend.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
Ooh.
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
Continue singing. If you're gonna start singing, you may as well go all the way.
I don't know all the words.
I guess
So he
that's your
did go all
problem.
the way. He went his way all the way.
Plus, I'm not too convinced I can do long-winded jokes anymore.
I have the combination. There we go. 2.
I don't exactly trust you guys anymore.
5.
Why did you ever trust us?
Did it. We found the fucking religious necklace. Oh my god. We found the killer, guys.
Neat.
Oh no, it was a rosary.
Are we
Book 'em,
gonna
Cole.
quietly and consciously arrest him, or?
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to
Maybe.
explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
He's gonna be
Are we just
running.
gonna sit him down, have an interview?
I knew he was gonna run. I called it.
You're the killer. No, I'm not.
He's running
Why
for
are
it.
you running? It's the 1940s. The criminals can't outrun the police.
They still
God
can't.
damn it, get after him, Cole.
Police are really fast.
They are.
They're like trained to be really fast.
Go fuck up a policeman and see how fast he can get you. They're like all like fucking linebackers.
Wait,
Should've
hold on.
grabbed him when we
Is
had
there
the
like a
chance.
chase going on right now?
When we had the chance, we didn't know
We're
he
chasing
was
the
out.
guy.
cops are
We
on their
found his
feet.
necklace. We found the necklace that
gotta get me
the
closer.
victim wore.
You're not answering my
Strange that he
question.
can
Is
trail
there a
blood
car chase
right
right
back to his
now?
own partner.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe he wants to look up.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as true perfect.
Get him, Cole! Cole, you gotta catch him!
Clean this asshole off the road.
He's gonna do more. You are doing way more crimes than this man ever did, like right now, as we speak. You don't get any heroic hero beats.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Did you just see what I did?
Yeah, guess what? It's probably for the best that I didn't.
Oh my god.
Now I'm playing his heroic music. Speaking of Eurobeat, Magfest skit coming next
Fucking
Magfest.
love Eurobeat. Drift stage, man. That's the true thing we're gonna see at E3. Wait, the car was
Drift
upside down.
stage.
Why is it flipped up right
Drift
now?
Stage only has one Eurobeat song in it.
Oh man.
That's proof that you don't know what Eurobeat is.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
We got the murderer, boys.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The
And of
poor
course,
woman
Galloway
now
was
is
already
at peace.
drinking.
I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Galloway didn't even do anything. I did all the work. And of
done,
course,
Galloway.
he's taking some drinks for himself too. God damn it.
Well
Everyone's
done,
corrupt.
Galloway. I can't believe you solved the whole crime single-handedly with no help from anybody.
Fuck
You really are the real MVP.
See, look, 17 and 17 clues found. Only one question incorrect. And not that much city damage. Given the size of Clem's stash, it was a wonder you didn't catch him red-handed at the El Dorado. Oh.
I love how the game takes its time to go, wow, you were kind of a stupid idiot. I can't believe you didn't figure this out.
Shut up.
Sarge, remember that one time where all of the evidence was on the table and you just like didn't look at it because you didn't feel like it? Like you're too busy walking into shit, going around in circles, like rotating cups.
We remember.
We remember.
Shadow leading the show. What the fuck is a shadow?
You looked dumb.
Phelps, the shadow of death. What
like, wow.
are you talking about? He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming.
Sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
Deja vu. Deja vu. I don't think he's reliving his war days. Just remembering them. Flipped a car. Yeah, I flipped that car and it was awesome. And then he unflipped it somehow.
Yeah, you flipped it back before we could go on with the interrogation. To pull over. The white shoe slaying.
Wow. And every time we think this game takes a step towards progress, it does like a sick backflip. Back into racist town.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Shut up, Frank. 12 out of 13 is more than you.
Just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial.
What?
And he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his.
He said 12 out of 13 is more than you.
Now.
Yeah, he did get 12 out of 13. He hasn't played it.
That Frank is only 12/13ths of a person.
North downtown or Fremont.
I don't know what to say to that.
No, that's not what I said at all. That's more than he found.
He's getting awfully creative with his crazy.
That's literally what you said, Popcron.
No.
You said you're 12 out of 13.
Coroner says it's gonna be at least a week.
Said that's more than you.
12 out of 13. Ooh.
That's more than. What's the difference?
But the bodies keep piling up.
He didn't get 12 out of 13 questions right. He didn't get any.
What you just said.
Oh my god.
That has nothing to do with anything because it just isn't what you said.
Really happy Popcron's here to ask the hard-hitting questions.
He's saying this game's racist now.
Is it not?
This game is racist. That's like part of it.
The first time you interrogated someone, you gave them shit for being Jewish.
But the game itself isn't racist. There's people that are racist in the game.
First the letter, and now another
it's a
body.
very racist
Come on,
game.
you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
It's a game about racism. It's a racist game.
You don't want him turning into unsolved.
I wouldn't say it's about racism.
Is more important than my reputation.
I would.
It features racism. It's a racist game.
Marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
We don't have to denote it, or we don't have to, denote it as being a bad game because it's racist. If it's informing us of the history of racism, unless we're self-conscious about it.
Way.
My whole point was that the racism is just comes with the territory of the times that the game takes place. The game itself isn't being racist.
No, it is, because it's showing you that time.
Okay.
It's a Rockstar game. It's exaggerated. That's the whole point.
We're gonna turn down that alley, but that's a huge hill. So we're just gonna pretend like I didn't run into that guy's trash can. Or into that fire hydrant. No. You guys, goddamn. Where's Pop going? I'm going to the next case. I ran into a pole because of you. God damn it. How do I get up here? Where's the road? Alright, we're just going up the hill. Fuck it.
Just go easy, Phelps.
There we go. See? That's all I needed to do. Pop, you missed your turn. No, I didn't. I took the hill.
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene secure. The rest
You
of the
missed your
patrolmen are
hill.
Door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body? Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death.
God damn it.
From her temperature,
More
maybe 2
copycats.
a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head
Or the same murderer, and we keep
Blunt
jailing
force
the
trauma.
wrong people.
Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At
I'm
least she
just
was
hungry.
left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Alright, let's take a look at this corpse now. Poppy miss. I already read that. Okay. I thought I missed something, but I didn't.
I can't believe you missed it.
I didn't, though.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't you feel silly?
No.
Oh, okay. No wedding ring torn off. This isn't the same killer. I don't think, at least. Can we? No. There's nothing else? That's it? Okay. Whatever. Normally there's like 4 places to look. Wait. Okay, no, it did the same. Hold on. I missed something because it did the ring where I didn't check everything.
You know, Phelps, I always thought it was
Oh, there we
weird
go.
that you did that finger waving thing over every single corpse you came across.
No, I found out what the issue was.
Oh, he's doing it.
Popcron, you're lagging.
We good now?
You know, Phelps, we've got a bunch of latex gloves back in the cruiser if you want to throw a couple on.
Alright. Footprints.
No drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Oh shit, it's an empty dirty bottle. I bet this is useful.
Well, if you're gonna be a jerk
How
about
are you?
it.
Welcome back, Pop. Tire tracks here.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
What's this? $5 bill.
Seems irrelevant.
Just take the money, Cole. Cole never takes the money. Are you sure there's nothing more like over here somewhere? Oh, I instantly step out and all of a sudden there's a cutscene, so I guess that's it.
What'd you give up?
No.
What did you step over?
I stepped over the line showing the crime scene because sometimes there's stuff outside of it, but the minute I did this time...
I physically didn't see the line.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
Oh, we have a witness.
Maybe this game should be, maybe those times should have been in color or something. I don't know why they didn't think of
Did
color.
you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Do you have a description?
Okay.
Tall, gaunt.
So we know there's a hobo that's around
He
here.
may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind
Oh,
of
there's hobo
hobo
camps
leader.
around here.
They all follow him around.
He's a hobo leader.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Yo, we gotta figure out the hobo leader. Let's call this phone real quick. Time to find Hobo Joe.
Phelps, 1247.
The Hobo Kind Pogchamp.
How can I help,
Oh, the
Detective?
Hobo King.
I need an
I
address.
fucked up Donaldo with the King and the Pogchamp.
Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks, ma'am.
All right, there we go. And now we can get back in our car. If it lets me. There we go. Let's go to laundry service place first. And that's where we're going to go on a break real quick. So I'm going to bring up the BRB screen. And I'll be right back.
Streamer's gone. We can do whatever we want.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the police. They're all racists.
They already said they're not announcing anything Kingdom Hearts at E3. Oh, a week after E3. Well, that'd be a dick move.
No, I've already played the other Kingdom Hearts games.
No, 3, not 2.8.
All of the Kingdom Hearts news you're gonna get for the next, like, 6 months, you got today.
Yeah. Yeah, really. That's the unfortunate truth. I mean, they can make something up for you. Jumping is a confirmed feature. So do you want to bet on it, Max?
Bet on what?
If they announce, if there is Kingdom Hearts 3 on stage at a conference, you have to play.
I'll shut the whole channel down. And if Kingdom Hearts
That's not a bet. They're not gonna show anything.
And if Kingdom Hearts isn't on stage during any of the conferences, I'll shut the whole channel down.
That's not gonna. It's not gonna be there. No way.
That's the point of a bet, Popcron.
No message.
There's no bet to be made. It's not gonna be there.
last bodies had something written on
You don't get how this works.
I'm failing to follow. Can't be the same
I am so
guy.
flabbergasted. I'm gonna go eat.
Right? Before
Okay.
you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern. End of conversation. Understand?
Yo, look at that drift. They said next Kingdom Hearts announcement 3 at winter. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying there's no bet. If you bet saying there will be a release date, you're gonna lose. There's freely available information going against you. If you take that bet, you're dumb. Look at this nice little place. It's quaint. Isn't it, Max?
Yeah, of course. Everything you say is always right.
See? You don't even know where we're at.
You're at the laundromat.
Phelps and Galloway.
Okay, so maybe you do know where we're
We're
at.
investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1.
Something tells me you're not doing any
If you
laundry.
give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
He gonna run? Or is he gonna actually give us what we want?
You take a look
Okay.
for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress. Is it there?
What number are we looking for again? Hold on. Laundry label. What was it? F1363. F1363 right there.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
All right, perfect. Can we talk to this guy? Where's the little bell I can ring to get his attention? There isn't one? I can't go in there. Okay, I guess that's all we came here for. Damn. Quaint enough for murder. Nah, it's the cleanest place you'll ever be. There's no murder at a laundromat. Alright, let's go to hobo camp or the house first. I say we go to the house first. See what happens.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's
Did you guys did not just see that guy in the middle of the road, okay?
Not let your assumptions color your detective work.
Just you wait. Nordic type show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Here we go. Can't believe we play as Aqua in Kingdom Hearts 2.8. Yeah. I have a hobo
I
camp.
can't believe
Too
they
late
made
doubles.
you play as the absolute worst girl.
Thought you
in
loved
all of
Aqua.
video games. She's the worst girl.
I thought
in
you played
all
Birth
of
by
video-
Sleep and that's who you played.
The worst girl in all of... That's who Chat picked, and Chat is always giving terrible ideas.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
Uh-oh. This guy doesn't know,
Look
or
after your
does he?
children, Mr. Tarleton.
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
My god, those children are creepy. Oh my god.
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
it's procedure. You see to your girls.
One girl just looks at him. Oh, well, never mind. They're just walking away.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem?
All right, then.
Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
All right. Let's see. Chessboard. Oh, just kidding. Matches. Baron's Bar. Girls are from the oh boy, don't say that. Let's see here. Go in this room. Same matches?
Baron's Bar again.
Yeah.
Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Picture? What's this picture? Oh man.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Think the children murdered her? I don't know about that one. They talk like they're from the Shining. I guess. Oh, what's this? A purse? Open it.
Help us.
What? You didn't even look inside to see if there was something important in there, Cole? You asshole. What's this?
This isn't what we're looking for.
What is that? Double dipped? Are these? Oh, it's food. Has to be food. What are you hiding here? Oh.
Junk.
Hey. Don't say that's junk, you dick. Cole's just hating on everything. Boat. What's important about this boat? It's letting me zoom in, but didn't say anything. Okay. Well then. I read that. Demon babies. Yep.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Alright, let's see. You can read this. What does it say?
I don't think so.
What does it say?
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
And you can't read that. Too small. Oh, so you're willing to open this one, but not the other.
So
okay.
Without her handbag?
Start here. What's this? License.
She'd have to be
Okay.
in quite a state to leave this behind.
I'm back.
Welcome back. What's this? Lipstick?
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Whew. It's quite the walk I had.
Is there nothing important about this? Why is it letting me zoom in? Okay, whatever. That was weird. So Max, are you gonna make Popcron play Kingdom Hearts 2 on critical mode? I'm sure he could do it. Oh god, no. Oh, what size boots?
Put the enunciation on the wrong word.
Do it or you're kicked off the channel.
Do it or I'm
I
shutting
don't
the
have a
whole channel
PS2.
down. And I'm having you kidnapped.
This all could have
You're
been
gonna
avoided.
have me kidnapped?
I'm gonna have you kidnapped and I'm shutting down the channel.
No good to me.
Wow.
What's next, big boy? What's your plan?
Optimistic.
Nothing, that's right. Got you.
Being rude to me. Back here. Newspaper in the bush. Nothing back here at all. They have a dog. Where's the dog at? I bet the dog committed the murder. Side of the house? Maybe. Oh, wait.
Now, there's a lot of things we could say about the early 40s, but to question man's best friend, you're fucking insane.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Yo, I knew there'd be something outside since it let us out. The boat. The same as the miniature. I'm on the other side. Why are you looking at the rope again? God damn it. Else around this boat? Doesn't look like it. They were painting it though. Hey, honking. And the trash. Okay. About this side of the house. Anything? Anything at all? Swing set. Can I swing? This is the best I can do. Alright. Alright, let's go ask the questions. I think we have all the clues. At least I hope so.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Honestly, I'm pretty surprised that the swings worked.
Right.
The 7th gen was just an impressive time.
You gotta make time for the little things.
Do you have any
Miyazaki
idea why
should make a
anyone
swing.
would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved
He did.
Teresa. She was so full of
Shit.
life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
I'll be right back. I gotta go cook up some more jokes.
You sure about that?
No.
For the record, Tarleton, did
All
you
right.
kill your wife?
Oh my God! This, no, I didn't kill my
Okay,
wife.
that was the wrong
Fuck you
answer.
for suggesting it.
Hey, your girls are in the other room. Don't swear.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right.
They
Bobby had a
need to
bunch of
know
people
that
over.
Dad's not gonna put
We were
up with
having a
this
good time.
Phelps
She said
man's
she was
bullshit.
bored and decided to leave.
Did you kill your wife? No. You killed her!
You let your drunk wife
Oh,
get
that
back
worked
on
for
her?
this one.
What were you doing at Bobby Ross's?
Good time. She has to go and ruin it.
Max.
We always have to do what she wants to do.
I want to get food. What do you want, Jesse? Quick, go. Quick. Fast. Quick.
When this
Oh, you're so slow, Jesse. Come on.
When this stream is done, can I one-on-one Skype call you?
There, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me.
Okay.
Cool. Get food.
Fucking, well, we're not using Skype.
All right,
Mr.
fine.
Tarleton, was Teresa happy?
All right.
Yeah, I think she was.
Spill it, Tarleton. We like the look
Talk,
of you, so
man.
you better
Give us all information you
We're
have.
at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing.
Yeah,
We only
care
have to
about your
sit
dead
up
wife,
until
right?
9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
All the little his daughters are hearing all of this.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
Why did you only report your
Fuck.
wife missing this morning?
I did it wrong.
Thought she would have called up last
F for
night.
Popcorn's wife. I don't have a wife.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Tarleton. You'll need to go
Miyazaki should
downtown
take
to identify
Popcorn's
your
place on the channel.
I should have taken her dancing.
Miyazaki should make a
In my
detective
experience,
game.
Mac, be given to Braj, be given into them.
Miyazaki should join G2B.
Let's use this phone real quick.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thank you.
There we go. Miyazaki for G2B. Miyazaki's the murderer? Uh-oh. You better go find him.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Alright, so where's
Hey
your
everyone.
next?
Welcome to my Indiegogo campaign to get me to Japan so I can arrest Miyazaki.
Let's go to hobo camp.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, I guess we ought.
What if it was the hobo? Oh god. Alright, everything's okay. Don't worry about it. Hey, look, who I did. Oh. For Frank. I don't want to kill myself. What the fuck?
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it.
Why is this hobo camp so far away? Oh shit. Maybe I shouldn't have drove down this path. Maybe this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea.
You need to find Jesus.
What?
I said you need to find Jesus.
I don't need to find Jesus.
Yes, you do.
He's definitely not the murderer. Okay.
I don't think Phelps would take kindly to Jesus either.
I'm gonna have to ask you to apologize. Apologize!
Run, you fucking
Alright.
idiots!
Did you make him apologize with a gun?
No.
You ran them over?
I tried.
Fucking dude. This is just a funny thing I saw on Twitter. Tom Fulp tweeted, Walmart drones will do 1 month of inventory checking work in a single day. And then Stamper said, they already got enough drones working there. Lamau, am I right? High five.
Wow.
Oh god, Cheat works there. Cheat would probably agree with
Calling
that.
you stupid? Insult to stupid people.
Yeah, Cheat's a drone, guys.
Cheat's a drone.
Damn. Poor Cheat.
Did you guys see the latest Miyazaki movie when Marnie was there? And was it any good?
No.
Okay.
I did not see it.
I didn't even touch this guy.
Yeah, so neither of us can have opinions.
Yeah.
See, now I pushed him. This. Someone's playing the harmonica.
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
No,
that sounds pretty suspicious to me.
Where's
Oh, you
the
mean
leader?
in the game?
Yeah.
Video games have atmosphere.
So the harmonica. I'm gonna guess the harmonica guy's the leader.
You can't do
You just accused
No, I did stopped him from playing the harmonica. I'm so sorry, dude.
Oh, these are homeless people. You're an asshole.
I didn't mean to push this guy.
Slow down.
What do you think would happen when you ran into the homeless person?
I wanted to listen to the
You would
music.
phase through him?
All right, we need to find. Where's the stupid leader?
Oh, now you gone and made him glitch up his pathing.
Not bad. Are you the leader? You're not the leader. You the leader? There's no one even in here. How about over here? Hello? You the leader? Okay, you're not the leader.
It'll work
either.
eventually.
One of these guys has to be the leader.
What's your beef with this
Oh,
guy, Phelps?
okay. How about over here? Where's the leader, dude?
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
chilling.
Maybe I just have no one to talk to here.
Can't we talk about this?
Hello?
Is this legal, officer?
Hello.
Hey, what about over here? Aha! Maybe. If... Well... I guess there's just nothing to do here after all.
On to our next case.
On to our next location.
It's unsolvable. Next case.
I don't know who you're looking for, and I don't want to know.
Alright, that guy isn't gonna help us. Pace through him alright, his bones anyway, with that car. You must find the head hobo and defeat him in combat. Only then will the other hobos accept you. Alright, locations. Maybe I have to come back to the hobo camp. Yeah, it's crossed off, so I found everything I needed to. Let's go to... I didn't find everything at the Terrelson residence? Or do I just have to return to it later? I don't know. Whatever. To the bar.
Time to get fucked up.
Let's see. Maybe lost to the Hobo King? Do they eat him? I'd say they'd eat me. They need food. It just makes sense, right? They taxidermy you and make you a sex doll. Oh. This was a smart idea. Alright, that was a really good idea. And drift! Look at
that. How can homeless people afford the ability of a taxidermy?
Good question.
Or everything required in order to do so.
Here's the bar. Alright, what are we gonna find in here?
Gents?
Hi.
Phelps and Galloway.
We're trying to find information on this woman.
This about Teresa Terrelson?
Yes, oh, it is. He already
I heard
knows.
About it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again. God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Wait a second. Uh-oh.
What time did
I think I just figured something out.
Around 10:30, I think.
Wait, ask that again.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Well, if they don't do a good job, then what's the point? I'll never understand homeless people.
On foot? In a
Telling you
car?
the truth.
By bus? How was
Good.
it?
Why don't they just get
Called for a
jobs?
cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
All these grits?
Why don't they just start YouTube careers?
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Bro, I just realized something. I'll go into it after these questions here.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Betty.
All right, two creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Ooh, so
there aren't enough jobs and we need to make a wall so we can
headed?
make jobs. Oh my god, that's
I didn't
brilliant.
get that.
I mean, think about it. Do you
Husband
not
said
want
she wanted to
jobs
go
in this
dancing.
country?
Hey, she always wants to dance. When
So why don't you want a wall?
She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
I don't know if jobs need
This is
to to make chops.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Uh-oh, we have a chase.
Son of a bitch get away.
Wait.
Bates, we just want to talk.
We got this guy's running for it. Pull out your gun. Do a warning shot.
I thought you were gonna
All right,
leave
car
me there.
chase all of a
What
sudden
this guy
now.
will pull when he's cornered. We could have a killer on our hands.
Oh, bad turn. Oh God, I think
Come
I'm
on,
stuck.
Phelps, you're letting this
Nope, I'm not
rust get
stuck.
away from you.
Oh my God, I totally lost this guy. And the car's stuck again. Goodbye, car. Trying to get through all this. Where'd he go? And he escaped. God damn it. Turn the hobos into the wall. Oh. Please don't. It's gonna take a lot of hobos. God damn it. Alright, let's try not to lose this guy by making a really bad turn.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered. We could have a killer on our hands.
Oh Jesus.
Did you make a bad turn or make a bad hill?
Bad turn.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
I don't think the
My
killer
God,
would
you're shooting into all these civilians,
Listen, a
Galloway.
creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Let's end this farce.
Oh God. So many bullet holes in the back of the car.
Cole. Spin him out.
Spin him out. Oh, the road's wet.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Bet you had enough.
LAPD.
Shouldn't have made it take that long.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Contact with victim.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing.
Got plenty.
Thought I'd
Black
ply her with
steel.
a few
Come on,
drinks
that's
to get my end
that's
away. Looks like
that's not
you had the
good.
same
Don't say
idea.
that.
So what
Do we
happened
not,
when
though?
you left the bar?
Sailor
I don't
boy
wanna
laid one
know.
on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
What happened to
Oh, I fucked up.
Your guess is
I-
as good as mine.
I clicked truth the minute,
We're taking
or
you in,
just
Bates.
as he started turning his eyes away from
Just
me,
for
so
a
I should have
chat.
doubted again.
Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Alright, so something I just noticed while we were at that bar is that, we've been to a lot of bars for all these homicide cases. And a couple of times they've mentioned temps. Like temp bartenders. I have a bad feeling it has something to do with the bars.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591.
Like, did anyone
Ask
else
dispatch
notice
to
that in
relay all
chat?
sightings to
Or
car
is that just
11K.
me? Maybe I'm crazy.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I have a better idea. Rather than build a wall around us, we should build a wall around
I have a message
Detroit.
for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James
Stop it.
Jessup, U.S. Navy
God.
naval seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is
Wait, that's actually a good idea for
Could be our man.
what's his name's
Thanks for your help.
new game, Detroit. I always forget his name. That would be a they put a wall around it because of the what were they? Robots? I don't even know. Central Police Station.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
Alright, locations. Yellow cab trace. Let's do that right now.
You see our taxi anywhere?
4 hobos, 5 hobos.
Here we go.
This message was brought to you by Tech.
Be safe haven for hobos by hobos. Oh god.
Come on!
There goes his car. I'm so sorry, sir.
Where's that cab got to now?
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitford. Repeat.
We're almost to the cab. Stop telling me. Oh, I almost just ran right into the cab.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It was a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
This guy.
It's at the Crystal
Someone
Ball.
build a walls
time?
of stuff. Running into
After
people.
midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
And that was it. That's why we tracked down the yellow cab. Follow him. Where are you going to, sir? Where are you going to? Alright, he has no further information. Locations. Let's see here. We're gonna go to the Central Police Station.
Sorry! My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world!
Someone built a wall around possibly south running into the... I looked at that and I ran into another person. Fuck. I was about to say that that's not needed. But maybe it is now. Doubles, why are you agreeing with him? You're supposed to be on my side. Come on, man.
Why would anyone be on the side of a fucking murderer?
Hey, I haven't
That is
killed
the whole
anyone
opposite
yet.
point of this game.
I haven't killed any innocent person yet. I've only injured innocent people, never killed. Proving my point yet again, you're a danger pop. No, it's all good. I help more than I cause issues. Sorry, I had to wait for a second there to make sure it was true. And it's all good. Yes, you have, Pop. You killed a lot of innocent people. What game have you been watching?
LA Noire.
I haven't killed anyone that's innocent in this game yet. The car sounds like it ain't doing too hot. It's okay. It just needs to get me down the street here.
That's all it's good for.
So why are we at the police station? Are we interviewing a guy, or do they have new evidence?
Interview 2.
Alright, we're going to interview room
What do you
2.
make of him? Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Alright, interview room 2.
Put him down with my saddle.
Oh, he's right in here. Hi.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start.
That's why he came down here. Okay. So he came down on his own.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
Uh-huh.
You took her dancing?
That's what you tell yourself?
Caught a cab to
Dick.
Crystal
He tried to get this woman drunk on purpose.
You had a fist fight with Richard
Got the same guy 3 times, and he also killed people on the way. No.
You should take a look at him for this.
I have to listen to this again. What was
You had a
this?
fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Oh my god.
You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
He's a white knight. No. I'll be back in a bit, hopefully. Okay, see you soon, Doubles.
Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base.
Doubt.
We spoke to the cab driver.
Yay!
Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband balling, about her kids. She looked old. Left around closing, maybe 1:30. Got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American, 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa?
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
Right, cab ride
The cab
with
driver
victim.
said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
Why did he get this, like, smug face?
So the last thing you
Show
wanted
you
was
what's
her
what.
playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
We're holding you
Ooh,
till
to
we can
see
clear
the
this to
bartender again.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
See? Am I
You
crazy?
in a cell and inform the commander.
Sure, detective. Got a message for you.
Bet you've been in most of the streams with the homicide cases, right?
Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Bow has a record too.
Haven't you seen the pattern of how there's always the bars involved?
What now?
And they just mentioned that she was crying to a bartender again.
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
There's a depot
I thought it was
1660
diners.
Beverly Boulevard.
No.
Hey.
It's
Max,
always been
fine,
bars.
Sorry. Jesus, I didn't mean it.
Max, you've been in during the homicide cases. You've been in here, right?
I know the homicide cases.
They keep I've noticed a pattern with the bars, and they keep mentioning temp bartenders, and they just mentioned the bartender again here. And no one's questioning it.
11K, go ahead.
He must be some kind of a fucking criminal.
Steal from bars, though.
11K, roger that.
Yeah, everyone who works at a bar is either a criminal or they know everything about the case.
Have them bring him in.
Alright, that makes sense.
KTPL, we have Lars Terrellson picked up.
They should make a game like LA Noire, but like in the future, like in the present day.
They should make a game in color.
And you can just call it LA. Heyo, thank you.
Hey. Hey, I just realized my car's fixed all of a sudden, like magically.
You did it.
Yo, there's some dark magic at work here. Bartenders are the killers. Case closed. You never know. Oh god.
All of those bartenders were killers.
What dicks?
Well, no, that's but what I'm thinking is they kept mentioning like temp bartenders. What if there's a guy going around being a temp bartender and keeps talking to all these women?
Wow. You're like a real detective.
Dude, I'm just
saying. You're like
saying.
a real video game detective.
I'm a video game detective. It's the best kind of detective.
Dude, you could...
Being a real detective will get you shot.
Listen, I'm not just saying this, alright? I'm not just saying this.
Uh-huh.
But you could potentially pull off the greatest hack of all time. I'm not just saying it.
Uh-huh.
It could be you.
They put you under the influence and they put you 6 feet under. Damn, Black Steel.
Those bartenders, they always killing people in the streets.
249 would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute. Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
We got a map.
Hey, don't mind me.
We'll need to run the loop.
All right, running the route.
What a delightful old woman. She's probably the killer.
Won't take long. We have a siren.
Can we take one of these buses out for a drive? No?
Don't drive a bus.
It won't let me. I was going to.
Good.
The perfect crime. God damn it, Max. You think Pop could pull the greatest hack of all time?
Listen.
Yeah, have you not seen this stream?
Listen, Marcus. Marcus is gonna pull off the greatest hack of all time.
Alright, time to drive this route.
This could be a long trip.
What's the one
it could be a short
channel
one.
called?
And here's me
And
without
it's got it's the one Rockcock 64 runs.
Way to kick off the drive.
The best gamers.
The best.
Comments like that.
That is like the best gamer's description
Yeah.
of what Watch Dogs 2 probably is. Like, I can't believe that's actually what it says. I hope that's on the back of the box.
Discipline.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
hope so it is. I hope it is too now, actually.
Sorry, I messed up the wording. It's not pulling off the greatest hack of all time. It's executing the biggest hack of history. That's not even English. Like, I know they're all Frenchies up there, but like...
Did I miss something? Why did the path go away? Okay, no, it's still going now.
That's the thing about Ubisoft. They try to trick you. They're like, look at all the locations we have places in, but they're all French. Every single one of them. Don't let them tell you otherwise.
Let's see.
I can solve this pyramid before my GDP meter resets.
Where's this stupid bus?
This is like the kind of game. Watch Dogs 2 is gonna be like the kind of game in the back of the box.
You
Where
doze
it's
off,
like
Rusty?
you can ride your
Think we
own
slept through my solving
skateboard
the
and do
case?
gnarly
Very
kickflips
funny. Just give me a nudge if you see.
with your
How about you nudge me?
homies.
I think that's a job for your wife.
Connect with your homies online
My homies.
to help execute the biggest hack of history.
Oh, I hope they get one of those like staged like voice chat things for it.
I just scared myself. Okay, there we go.
Like what they did with Rainbow Six Siege.
Could we try not killing the people
Trevor,
that pay our
can I borrow
salary?
your longboard, man? I lost my keys and I have to go execute the biggest hack of history. I just really need to borrow your longboard for the day. Yeah, we can play lacrosse later.
Gotta do it now. Come on.
Hang on,
You
guys,
still
my
don't
mom's
have
calling.
bus?
We have to put off the greatest hack ever for a little bit.
We'd have to execute the biggest hack of history.
But first,
Sorry,
I have to have
guys.
dinner.
Sorry guys, my mom
to
won't
eat,
let me
man.
go down to the Chipotle because I haven't executed the biggest hack of history yet. Can
I just
you
crashed
make
into a whole
front
ton.
page of
How long
R
is this
funny?
bus route? It actually covers an area
Can
around the
you?
size of Central Division.
Can you
Probability
execute
is
the
we'll find it
biggest
about
meme
halfway
of
around.
history?
Bad luck for chasing.
Oh man, I'm doing it for them.
Oh man.
The groundwork is laid out. I'm trying to figure out what Marcus is. Oh,
He's
there's like
Marcus.
6 trailers. Well, geez.
Yeah.
Here we go. The Marcus character introduction trailer.
Yeah, I go this way. Okay. Jesus, this is a really long drive. The path disappeared. I'm afraid of where I'm going now. I'm just gonna keep going straight until it says something.
Oh my god, there's a scene where he's like sitting crisscross applesauce, and I could have sworn he pulled out a fight stick, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll play this game.
This is starting to break a little. You know, whatever happened to the joys of rigorous
Wow.
search? Dogged police work.
I don't think I've
They went out
ever
the window
learned-
about 2 blocks
I know
ago.
less about Marcus now that I've seen this.
I'll go to love. Don't count on
Yeah, they did a better job of explaining him in like the actual other interview, and not the character trailer.
The route just disappeared. I don't know where I'm going. Guess I'm just taking this path straight.
I hope you can actually climb buildings like Assassin's Creed in this game.
Oh my god.
That'd be cool.
I need to get up here. The path is now up there somehow. Alright. Guess we're going this way. I don't know how the path got up there, but we're here now. Still no sign of this stupid bus. Don't buy Ubisoft games for the Wii U. The controls don't make sense, just as a warning. I didn't need to be warned for that.
It's a shame because like I just watched the last trailer and you know it doesn't
How was I to
even
know
look
that
that
at the
bad,
time?
but
A good
this is
detective depends on
pre-graphics
his gut.
hit.
Yours just been found
This is
wrong.
like
Well, your gut clearly wants for nothing, Russ.
the game
So
came
from the look
out
of
and
it,
we
it's
forgot the
dangerous.
sun. Sorry, there's
Fear
no
and
lighting.
convictions, Phelps. Fear and
Everything is just kind of globally lit. The
Yeah, I'm
skybox
afraid
is
of that.
black.
Like it can easily look that good on 8th gen. It's just
If the game comes out, and I'll wait it out, like, cause I wanted to like Watch Dogs, but everything fell apart. So if they do it right
Yeah.
this time, I'll buy it.
I have to wait to see the
Especially-
game though. Like,
Especially if I can pull off the biggest hack of history.
with my hip young youth crew.
God. Alright, so we found the path again, and it's not disappearing as much this time.
Youth crew of urban teens.
Just getting down the only way they know how.
This?
There was a scene in the
There's
trailer
people
where they're
there.
3D printing a gun. And I'm like, wow, that's a weird weapon crafting system.
It's a bus depot something, but I didn't see anything.
That would be awesome if you could import 3D models and then have them 3D printed in the game.
Jesus,
I
Phelps.
want to use a hackatana.
Alright, so I kind of killed the car on the way going through the route.
Honestly, the reason why I try and talk about stuff that are completely off topic, especially while you're driving, is because I'm hoping it distracts people
Sir, step out of the car, please.
from all the crimes you're committing. So that maybe,
Don't be
just maybe,
bamboozled,
even
Max,
the
it'll probably be
game
bad.
will be too focused on me. Hasn't been working. I don't think you've gotten a perfect rating on any of these cases yet.
Alright, where's this damn bus?
Oh my god, you got out of your police car, walked like 5 feet, and then stole somebody else's
My other car died. What was I supposed to do?
Stop crashing.
I'm trying to find this damn bus.
I'm sorry, was that totally unreasonable for me to even consider?
Yes. The route disappeared again. Oh no, just kidding. It appeared for a quick second. Wait to turn left here.
Yeah, I don't pre-order games that are probably going to be bad. I only pre-order gold.
Thank God, there's no bus in sight. How could this be? Am I doing something wrong? Is the mission glitched?
I think you're glitched.
Fuck you.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Is this literally like a trap or something? Am I supposed to have like done something different by now? I don't get it. You max only buy the finest pachinko machine emulators.
Hey, come on!
Max has only bought one pachinko machine emulator, okay?
But I also purchased a real pachinko machine, so...
But he also bought an actual pachinko machine. This guy turned right in front of me, what a dick.
That will be all.
Where's the stupid bus? Gotta turn right up here. I'm pretty sure I've gone through the entire route. I've had to have gone through the entire route by now. There it is, finally.
That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
Go to the side of the road. Alright, fine, don't go to the side of the road.
Some kind of problem, buddy?
There we go. We're just in the middle of the street.
You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
On California Street. To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zeffirelli.
And they're off.
So Sailor Boy escaped by the seat of his bell-bottom trousers and left her on alive.
Left her by the hobo camp.
Which
Back to the hobo camp.
Killed her.
We can't eliminate any of them, but the disfigured man should be our starting point.
Let's see.
I'm gonna call for some backup. These boats
Hobo
hate
camp.
cops.
Here we go. Back to the hobo camp, finally. Progress. Took long enough. Highlight Pop is crazy and always has to crash. It wasn't that bad.
I get the point.
Come on, man. Here we go. Galloway's just bringing in a shotgun to the hobo camp.
It's a little fucked up.
He has it on hand. He's ready to fight.
Why are you so fucked up?
I'm not. Oh, they're closing the door behind us.
I'm not, he says. As he continues to be fucked up.
Hey, you chose him.
6 rounds.
You chose to be partners.
I still can't.
How do we do that?
Oh my god!
I can't either. I guess.
We're just gonna start killing and beating the shit out of hobos, I guess. That's what we do now.
Oh wow, the hobos are gonna. Oh, holy shit, the hobos are dying.
So that just happened.
What's your name?
Comrade.
Good job,
Stahl.
Phelps. You
Very
beat up
funny.
the entire homeless neighborhood.
Find out from your personal
You're getting
effects.
a promotion.
Stewart,
Yeah, you're really improving,
you're
man.
under suspicion
Keep
for
up the good
murder,
work.
Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do
You've come a long way from staring at teacups for 3.5 hours, slowly rotating it around like a fucking creepazoid.
It's a hobo hoedown. Yeah. But asked if it was unreasonable for you to not crash. You said yes.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
I just, You suck.
What?
It wasn't a very hard thing to grasp. I can say it again if you really want.
I appreciate it.
Looks
Shit.
familiar.
Persona
Safe
5
left to mark
special
on the Teresa
edition,
Terrelson's
totally
chin.
sold out.
Already?
Good job, me, for doing
Yeah,
that.
already.
Damn, man.
No, but apparently they'll never be out of stock. They'll just like keep making them.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
All the clues for that.
Help me out.
Why aren't we back at the house giving the husband hell? He's got to be high on your list, Phelps. He's high on mine.
Alright, so let's go back to that residence, I guess. Back to the Terrelston residence. Since Galloway is like, we should go back there. Okay.
Bro, you just making up
no real
names
motive
now.
other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out.
Back to
Bates is a recidivist,
Valgalagen's
pulling the same stick until
place.
we put him away for good. Ackerman has history.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
He done did it. Bet I did it.
No, she was here.
What did
All
you?
we need is confession. We can charge
The
you.
hobo hoedown?
Homeless hoedown.
It's the
Oh, the hobo.
Homeless. The homeless. Why did I say homicide? Yeah, the homeless homicide.
Well, he did kill a homeless man, so yeah, that's true.
I was gonna go with genocide, but I mean, because a lot of
No.
homeless people died. All of the homeless people in Los Angeles are now
Get out of the way! There's a madman on the loose!
thanks to new jobs and public works projects.
You know, in a funny kind of way, you're really just playing the prequel to the Watch Dogs 2.
Cole Phelps is gonna complete the biggest hack of all time.
He's gonna execute the biggest hack of history. Get it right or don't get it at all.
Please, can I have some time to
Hey
explain
Max,
my
I already pre-ordered Persona 5. Yeah, you said that a while ago.
I can't
but
do
I'm just
anything
reading
more
it
here.
now. So yes, I did. Special edition.
Alright, to Central
Oh.
Police Station, I guess.
I was gonna say, did we talk E3 schedule on stream yet? But I figured.
I don't think we
probably
did.
have to, well, I'll say it now, even though I'll probably have to say it again. Basically, Sunday, Apex is still going to be doing Mortal Kombat X. but then basically we're just going to be live streaming all the conferences for Sunday and Monday, and in between conferences we're going to do discussion stuff and maybe play some video games. I don't know if you guys like video games. I honestly hate them, so maybe we won't.
The only thing there is an exception to that, because between EA and Bethesda on Sunday, I think it's like a 4 or 5 hour gap, so that, I mean, if you do want to do something between that, that's up to you. I'll be around.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
It depends how much we have to talk about with EA. And also
nothing.
Between Apex and EA, I think there's only about 2 hours of room, maybe 3. So just make sure he knows that. I haven't told him yet.
He's almost done.
All right.
The fighting game. So what does he plan on doing after this? I mean, this was really only going to
Last of Us. He didn't do The Last of Us because he didn't have it installed.
Yeah, and that was the original plan.
Because it was a digital copy, and he didn't know it was a digital copy.
I want to put him down in 1 round.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said, Ackerman, you were in the
Hey,
Marines.
Ackerman.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail.
Acker who?
What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Motive for murder.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
Jesus, Ackerman, that's fucked up.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You're lying, Ackerman. There must be a reason. You could have killed her in the camp.
My reasons are my own. Can you disprove what I say?
Maybe. We have... We didn't find muddy boots, though. Shit. Don't think we have... I don't think that's enough to... We're gonna have to just doubt him again.
You are clearly
Doubt
insane,
was right.
Ackerman.
Yay.
The state of California does not execute mental patients.
Yep, he did it. Case closed. We can't say that yet.
But I've
Case
killed
closed.
many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Case closed.
My god, Ackerman is like literally coming out and saying, I've killed many women.
Where were you around?
It's me, the guy who kills all of the women.
You were up on the hill. You were seen during the day. We have a witness. We have evidence. Come clean with me, Ackerman, and I'll see what I can do for you.
I despise your pity. You have nothing that links me to this woman.
We have the rope. Where is it?
You've got your
What?
orders.
That doesn't count?
You're supposed to string me up because of who I am and what I represent.
How does that not count?
Stuart
Whatever.
Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
There we go. He's in jail now. He's not happy. Not a happy man.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen.
Jeez.
And a grand result you have brought me.
Well, he's
You two
happy
are
with us
fast
at least.
becoming my finest crusaders.
He's happy with us, guys.
That's an improvement.
Case report. Oh, I don't want to read what it says because it's going to say something bad again. Oh, don't look at the city damage. The Terrelsons might have justice if Stuart Ackerman is pronounced fit to stand trial. Oh. Maybe there wasn't much else there.
$8,000. $1,000.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
Dude.
We're back at the bar.
Dude.
I know.
What did he... Why did you do that? It's like $12,000 in damage.
We're back at the fancy bar that the one guy showed us to.
Walk away, don't do me wrong, don't leave me.
Look up how much that would have been in today's money. No, please don't.
That would have been like, that's a huge exponential difference because of vehicles.
Alright, studio secretary murder. Okay, that's what we're gonna stop.
This isn't a bar.
That's a bar.
That's not a... Where is the bar?
It was in the front.
Oh my god, you keep calling things bars and I knew they weren't actually bars.
No, the other places were actual bars. That's like a semi, like, nightclub bar place.
That's not a bar at all.
It's a nightclub. Whatever. The other places were totally bars, though. Like the ones I was talking about earlier. You're right, though. That's more of a nightclub. Anyway, that's where we're ending it for tonight. We're gonna continue with the homicide cases probably next Wednesday. I don't think E3 conferences are getting in the way on Wednesday.
Sunday and Monday appear to be the only days.
Possibly Tuesday with Nintendo. I don't know yet.
We're not doing Nintendo.
Well, I mean, if they have some type of like opening event before the treehouse.
Nintendo will never
Follow
do
us on
anything
Twitter if you want to
exciting
see our
ever again.
Nintendo opinions.
Follow us on... We're gonna put it on the Facebook page.
Yeah,
Go find our Facebook.
Good luck. We're not going to tell you where it is.
Go make a Facebook and that's where we'll put it.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. Tomorrow will be more Parasite Eve with Max. And get hyped for E3 next week. Or Sunday, I guess.
Yep.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.